Sorry about that. It got cut off. My light fell. So, if you were to book a reading with me, how it would go would be several different ways. I could give you a detailed email. I could talk on the phone with you via chat, video chat, or text chat, or just on the phone. Ed right now has a special going on right now for 45 minutes for a certain price, and it's incredible. We're kind of giving people a break for the holidays. It's kind of a hard time for everybody, so we're trying to run some deals. I do run a bit expensive. I'm not saying that I charge every time. I'm not saying that I don't charge every time, but there are times where I am called to give back, and especially if it's a situation that Spirit's calling me to. But with that being said, my time and my energy and the training that I've had is worth the currency of the world today. A lot of people don't like the idea of selling their gift, but the way that I look at it is that from the beginning of time, we bartered with the medicine women and the wise women and the wise men, and it never has been for free. We would trade rice for for a healing. I mean, this has been going on since the beginning of time, and definitely God is okay with us taking the currency of the world, because this is how we survive in this world. As of now, the world that we know now is not ran by money, but it is definitely funded by money. So with that being said, with my ability, I am able to do quite a bit of different techniques in divination through my tarot. I don't have to use tarot, but it's a nice visual aid for you, and that kind of helps. It helps to validate things a little bit more, because you may not know me from Dick, Tom, or Harry, and but if you see a physical representation of something, and you're going to be able to see that, okay, this isn't coming out of nowhere. I make sure that I log your reading. I make sure that I take pictures of your reading, so if you would like, you can look up the things yourself, or look more into the things that you might have forgotten to ask me about any kind of clarification with each card, because once I do pull for you, I will ask you if there's any card that you need more clarification. I will never have you walk away from my table or sign away from my table with more questions than answers. And I assure you that I'm very skilled. I'm very gifted in this department. I have psychic medium ability. That is not free, ever, never. You are taking up my time and energy, and so much energy that I can't even explain to you, as well as bothering and taking up time of the spirit that is passed on that you would like to connect with. But they understand. And so if you are interested in getting a mediumship reading, we need to have a consultation. We need to have a long one. We need to maybe even have 2, maybe 3, because that's a situation where I want to make sure that you are mentally, to my the capacity that I can be able to tell, are mentally prepared for that. If somebody is just passed on, don't come to me and ask. There's time after we have passed on that we need to rest. We have catching up to do with our homies that are already over there. We have debts that we need to settle. There are lots of things that need to happen from the time of death state until I feel comfortable, and you should feel comfortable in contacting a spirit, one that's a loved one that is gone. And just for comfort, they're always around. You know, you don't need me or any other medium to tell you that you know that your loved one is around. You will know. Ask for dreams of them. Ask for them to come, send you things, show you things specifically. You know, that's what's so great about the universe and how it works, is that we literally can speak into existence and know. You need to know that everything works out in your favor. Everything. You just have to ask for it. So, with that being said, I'm going to go from this one, but I'm going to make another video and take some pictures, stock pictures of some spreads that I offer. And a lot of times I don't even do spreads. I'll just pull them until Spirit tells me not to, and I put them where they go. But we do have a deal going on right now. Just go to the House of Smoke and see what that deal is that we are having right now for divination with me, Ed, and Darren. One of us will always be available any time of day, any time of night, and with a booked reading. I know I personally hold I hold an offer that, you know, you refer a booked reading, then you'll get a discount, or maybe even a free reading, which is worth it. So, and once you get a reading from one of us, you'll be telling folks about us. I do this to help you heal and understand, and to clarify things that no one else, and maybe not even yourself, have been able to. And that's why we're here. We're not here to tell the future. We're not here to tell you who your next boyfriend and girlfriend is, although we could, and Darren and Ed might. I'm not big into the love readings. Ed's great at them. He's so great and straightforward with the love readings. I'm more into everything else. I will do a love reading, absolutely, and but like I said, everything that we ask the tarot or ask the spirit, we already know. We're just getting clarification. So keep that in mind whenever you're booking, that you're not going to be told anything that you already don't know inside. It's within. But yeah, until next video. Thanks, guys.